The big story at 5, charges filed against the man arrested in the shooting of a Wauwatosa detective. Najee Harmon is accused of opening fire on 3 officers, hitting Detective Jeffrey Griffin.
Jermont Terry live this afternoon outside the Milwaukee County Jail, where Harmon is now being held without bond. This is the big story at 5. Jermont.
Steve, these new charges come nearly a week after police shut down 2 separate neighborhoods looking for Najee Harmon. It's his second time in court this week, but this time he stepped before a court commissioner to answer to the more serious charges that he tried to kill 3 Wauwatosa officers. He's only 20, but Najee Harmon could spend more than 200 years in prison. Prosecutors say Harmon opened fire on 1 Wauwatosa uniform officer and 2 detectives. They were following up on a burglary tip at 60th and Good Hope. They spotted Harmon coming out of an apartment building with a young lady. Court records show when Harmon got into a red Honda, that's when officers moved in. 2 squad cars, one marked, the other unmarked, blocked Harmon in. The complaint says the 3 officers identified themselves and ordered Harmon to freeze. But when Harmon opened his door, he didn't surrender. Instead, he ran. He took off running behind the apartment complex. While running, Harmon is accused of pulling out a gun. That's the first time officers realized Harmon was armed. The complaint says Harmon fired several rounds as he ran away. The officers fired back, but one of Harmon's shots hit Detective Jeffrey Griffin.
I'm praying for the officer that was wounded. My heart goes out to him and his family, too. They have my greatest sympathy.
Harmon's mother told today's TMJ4 she's waiting on more evidence to prove her son fired at the officers. It took Milwaukee police more than 24 hours to find the wanted gunman.
We certainly are absolutely confident that we have the individual that we sought.
Now Harmon, who's a convicted felon, is charged with 3 separate counts of attempted first-degree intentional homicide after opening fire on the officers and possession of a firearm by a felon. Harmon remains behind bars here tonight at the county jail. As for Detective Griffin, he is showing signs of improvement. He is stable but remains at Freighter Hospital. Reporting live tonight outside the county jail in Milwaukee, Jermont Terry, today's TMJ4.
Yeah, he apparently has a long road of recovery. Thank you very much, Jermont.